Just hours before we ring in the new year, the Minneapolis Police Department tonight appears one step closer to coming under federal oversight following the murder of George Floyd. Mayor Jacob Frey has called a special meeting for Monday to discuss developments with the U.S. Department of Justice. They've been negotiating a consent decree for months, and our Danny Spiewak joins us now with an update on what you've learned tonight. Danny?
Chris, we've confirmed through multiple sources tonight that the City Council in Minneapolis will review a tentative agreement between the city and the Department of Justice at a closed meeting on Monday morning, with a vote possibly to follow. This story was first reported today by the Minnesota Star-Tribune. It means the city could be moving toward a federal consent decree, requiring Minneapolis police to make major changes.
Good morning, everyone.
In June 2023, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland announced the results of a federal investigation into Minneapolis police, which accused the department of excessive force and discrimination.
The patterns and practices we observed made what happened to George Floyd possible.
From there, the city and feds started the process of negotiating a consent decree, a document filed in federal court that will require Minneapolis to make major policing changes. A year and a half later, though, that consent decree still isn't final.
Are you surprised that this consent decree has taken this long?
I'm shocked.
Stacey Gurian Sherman sits on a police oversight board and has also pushed for changes through her group, Minneapolis for a Better Police Contract.
We've been decrying the lack of progress and the fact that nothing has been done for months and months.
The clock is ticking, too, because when President Trump takes office again in 3 weeks, it's unlikely his administration will pursue accountability measures against police.
There is a definite sense of urgency to get this done.
Now, KARE 11 has confirmed a Minnesota Star-Tribune report saying that the city and DOJ have reached a tentative agreement on a consent decree. According to sources, the council will meet in private Monday to look over the document, with a public meeting to follow. If approved, the federal consent decree will add another layer of oversight to MPD, on top of a settlement already in place between the city and the state.
We are going to be much stronger, much more effective, and much quicker at getting to resolutions if we have a federal judge and a state judge who both are overlooking this. We will lose a golden opportunity if President Trump goes in and pulls the plug.
We've reached out to Mayor Jacob Frey's office and MPD, but neither have commented. The city of Minneapolis hasn't confirmed the tentative agreement specifically, but the city has said that the council will meet Monday to discuss a possible resolution with the federal government. Back to you.
All right, well, stay tuned. Thank you, Danny.